Hi everyone, here are some tips for you for formatting your source page, for creating a hyperlink, for sharing your rough drafts and posting them on Blackboard, and then how to make comments in peer review. So I have a pretend source page here pulled up for you. You notice the title is in the center. It's starting a new page, so that's correct, okay? As you know, every source begins on the left-hand margin, and everything that belongs to that source then is indented, and sometimes that can get really tricky when you've got long things that are hooked together like these websites, the URLs and things. So the first thing you want to do is decide where you want this line to end, okay? So I want my end to be right there. So I click on Enter, and it took that down to the next line. So I want to make sure that I have all the space out of there. So I backspace that. Now it's on the left-hand margin. And I hit Tab. Okay. So now I'm going to go down here because I want this to line up with that 17, right? So when I click in front of this and I hit Tab, look what happened. This went to the right place, but then this went back. So all you have to do then is go right back up there and hit backspace. And that's all you have to do. Don't worry about breaking up these big, long website URL things, because the first of it will remain as a link. So you can end those wherever you want to. Make sure that your page is double spaced. And again, here's our second source. So we would go ahead and maybe this one I want to end right there, and then get rid of the space. Okay, hit Tab. Okay, now I'm ready to do this big long line. Hit Tab, and I go back up here, and I line it up like that. And then this one is going to be my third one, and so forth. Okay, so that's kind of a little trick, and I hope that'll help. So this is my pretend document and my pretend source page. So let's scroll up here to the beginning. See, I put in somebody's name, John Doe, and a title, fake title, whatever. So now it's time to share your rough draft. So what you want to do is go up here to the share setting, click on that. It said private only to me. All right. So now I want to be sure I'm going to change the link to University of Arkansas Little Rock. Okay. So if you look and click on this part, okay, that looks right. Okay, that's what you want there. But it says viewer. Well, I want my commenter to be able to make comments, so I change that to comment. Okay. Now, anyone with this link can make comments on this document. That's exactly what you want to do. Now, let's see here. It's done. We want to copy the link. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so it said link copied, and now we're done. All right, so that is copied. We go back to our discussion board, and now here we have week 7. Okay, this is where you're going to post your rough drafts. I'm going to create a thread, and remember, put your last name in there somewhere. So I'm going to put Robinson rough draft violence cells or something. You don't even have to say what it is. You can just make sure your last name is in there. Okay, and then when I post it, here is my rough draft for comments. Okay, now for Google Doc people, here's how you make a hyperlink. Let's just do it like that. So you highlight my rough draft. You go up into the toolbar and click on this little thing that looks like a paper clip. That's your link. Click that. It takes us to this page, and what I'm going to type here is you do Control V, like Victor, except it's vector. Okay, Control Vector. So I hit the Control button. I click V, and it put in the link to my document. The next thing, you want to make sure that you open in a new window like that. And if my picture weren't in the way, we could see, we're going to insert. Click that. All right, and so there's my link, okay? And if you want to test the link, you have to really, I think you have to, let me see. Yeah, you want to go ahead and hit submit down here. But let's drop that down so you can see. All right, click submit. And before you leave, go back and check and make sure that your link works. So I'm going to click on my own thread. And I've set it up where you can edit your posts. Once you've posted it and submitted it, you can go back and edit. See, when I hover over the reply, if there's something wrong with my link, I could go to edit and fix it. Okay, so let's see if that works. I'm going to click on it. Okay, so everything looks good. Okay, now to make comments, all you have to do is, let's say I'm going to make a comment. Well, let me get my little picture up here. I'm going to make a comment about the title. Okay, and see this little button? Click on that. And now I'm ready to write. I'm going to say, great title. Makes you want to read the paper. Makes you want to keep reading. Or something like that. Okay, so that person did a good job with the title. And then click comment. And it won't let you get out of the document until you have clicked that comment button on all your comments. So that's how you do Google Docs, okay? And that's how you make comments. That's how you do a hyperlink. Now, what if we're in Word? Okay, so here's my pretend document again. What you want to be sure you do is save it when you're finished with it. And you save it as, whatever you want to. I'm going to save this one as Robinson rough draft. Okay, and I save it. Now I'm getting ready to, I'll post it on Blackboard, but while we're here, I want to show you how to make comments on someone's Word document in case that's what you're reviewing. You want to go up here to the top and click on Review, and you want to make a new comment. And it'll ask you, where do you want to do it? Well, my cursor was there, so I don't really want to do that, do I? So let's go down here and do that. And now we're going to make a new comment. And I'm going to put great title. I think I can show you, yeah. Well, once it's posted, I don't think you can do that. Let me see. Yeah, if you right click on your name, if you've got a comment that you don't want to keep, delete that comment. Okay, and that's what you do. So let's save this. Make sure you save your comments when you leave that person's Word document, so it'll save again. Okay, we're finished with this. I don't know if you can see the top of this. We're finished with this, so I'm going to close this, and we're going to go back to Blackboard. Okay, and I'm a different person now, so I have now a Word document. So I am going to go to the forum. I'm going to create a new thread, and this one, let's just say, okay, I'll do it the right way again. Robinson rough draft. Okay, like that, and I'll say, here is my rough draft. Okay, then if you scroll down the page, you want to attach. So I'm ready to attach my Word document. I click on Browse my computer. I know I saved it up here in this PC, and I saved it in Documents. It opens that up, and oh, I gotta go all the way down to Robinson. Well, wait. Let's do this. That's better. And there it is. Okay. Double click on that, and it's ready to go. Okay, it's got it attached. Well, And I'm going to submit. And everything's good. Okay, so let's check that link. It's this one. Click on it, and it's going to download it. Down here in this corner, if you can see that, it's the left-hand corner of my computer. It's right there. And then when I click on it, I can open it up and enable editing up here. And then I'm ready to go. So I am going to make comments, and like maybe I want to make a comment on this word or something, just to review. New comment, and I add my comment. And when I'm finished, I want to hit save. And that's all there is to those things, and I hope that will help you. I had some questions about those things today, so I wanted to make sure that you knew how to do that. Remember to try to view someone who doesn't have a review when you're going down the list, when you start your peer review. And let me know if you have any questions at all. Just email me, okay?